Good morning. I slept really well last night, surprisingly. I forgot how comfortable I am in my bed, so that's been really nice. Today I think we're doing about 18 miles today, and we're going to be crossing through some pretty cool things like Neal's Gap and Blood Mountain, which I remember being so very nice. I haven't left my tent yet, but it didn't rain too much last night, which is different from the last week I've been out here. So I'm hoping it will be a little bit warm today and we'll get some great views on Blood Mountain. I'm pretty sure that's the highest peak in Georgia, so that'll be fun. We are all meeting up at Tesnati Gap today, which is in 0.7. I don't really want to get up. It's different when I'm hiking the AT versus just on a quick little backpacking trip. I want to stay in camp as long as I can. But I'll get up eventually. I think it's 8:10. But today should be good, less wet, less rain, and hopefully more views. Mentally doing good besides that, and I'm a little bit worried about standing up just because I fell pretty hard yesterday and twisted my ankle. So we'll see when I get up how they're doing. But I think they will probably be okay, and I'm gonna hike on it anyways. So regardless if they're hurting, after a while you don't feel the pain. So we're just gonna do it. It's so hard to leave your sleeping bag and your tent in the morning when it's cold. But the sooner I get up and get dressed and start hiking, the more we're all good. Okay, dang, look at that sexy bear hang. I'm actually really proud of myself. It's probably the best bear hang I've ever done. Look how far off the ground it is, away from the tree. Yes. The classic theme in the morning is breakfast essentials and coffee. Yum. Wow. Bro, why are you getting into my tortilla bag?
Out of the tortilla bag.
Oh my god.
No, he's going in.
He's going in.
That's definitely his front.
Bro, why are you oh my god, he's so thick and juicy. Oh
I'm sorry,
my god. Bro, get out of my tortilla bag. Thank you. I don't know, whatever you gotta do. Ah!
He's fine.
You heard him.
No, he's fine.
You heard him.
I didn't. He's fine. Totally fine. There we go. Then he can stay there.
Oh my god.
Holy... That attacked me yesterday or the day before.
It's on my leg.
No, it's not. It's there. It's in this web.
No, I said what's on my leg.
Nothing's in your leg. Nothing. You're fine. You're fine.
That being said, just like I said yesterday, you take a cool British guy with you and you send him off ahead to get all the spiders. Point proven. Thank you and have a great day. Is there another one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a giant web. Wait, let me see that bad boy. How did they do that overnight? It had to have been overnight because
blessings came through.
Blessings came through. Wow. Crazy.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I've learned a valuable lesson today. Something I didn't actually realize, but I don't have to hike big miles. Coming out here, I realized it's more of a not vacation, but just a camping trip. And I think that I got wrapped up in being okay, we've got to do this many miles and this many miles, and this is how long it takes to get to Springer Mountain, and I have to do it all in one big clump. But because of the hurricane and just exhaustion from my body and reminding myself that some of this is really hard, and the reason why I was able to push through is because I was doing it every day for 6 months. But being back home and then coming back out here, I'm realizing that it is really hard again. And did you find another spider? So that being said, Blessings is still pushing forward and doing the 18 to 20 whatever miles today. We're thinking about getting down to Tesnati Gap, which is in 0.7 from our campsite. 0.7 from the campsite, and then we are going to attempt to get a hitch to Neil's Gap, which will cut about 6 miles off. Soap's foot is a little bit iffy, and I am a little bit iffy on my legs from my fall yesterday and ankle twist. So I think taking it slow and still doing a big chunk of miles today will be good for us, but maybe not pushing ourselves super hard, mainly because we have nothing to prove. And we already know that we can do those big miles. So now we're just being cautious and making sure we are taking care of our bodies.
He's different.
He is different. He's a teeny baby one. You can't really see him, but he's all furry. All right, take care of it.
He might be a brown recluse.
Oh.
Maybe.
There it goes. He is speedy. Look at him go. He's just chilling up there now. I do want to say that I do really, really love hiking still. This has been so nice for me mentally and physically, just getting back into the swing of things. Love hiking. We'll be probably going on a lot of adventures coming up in regards to hiking. Just realize I don't have to wreck my body day in and day out like I was doing on the Appalachian Trail. But I did enjoy it while I was doing it. And it was a nice little routine for myself. But we're just out here to have fun and enjoy ourselves and remember why we love camping so much. And I think we've done that. Are you traumatized?
Yes.
I am also traumatized. I think we've had too many spiders to the face on this trip.
Not being covered in bugs all the time.
Yeah. I know. I'm happy to say I do not have bugs at home.
Yeah.
In my house, in my bed.
And when you go and walk to the store, you don't get covered in bugs. And when you get up and go to the bathroom, you don't get covered in bugs. And when you're trying to sit and eat,
Make dinner.
yeah, you don't get covered in bugs.
Or walking down the street.
Yeah.
You don't get smacked in the face with a spider and a spider web.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of nice.
That is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know, if I had to choose, I'd probably say not. But like, also out here, it's just part of it.
Yeah.
It's part of the fun. It's part of the adventure. And you can just hope you won't die in the process. Because that's all we have is our hope. Yikes. Another lesson I've kind of finally learned is the fact that I need to not be silly and start chilly. So I got out of my tent this morning and just had my sun hoodie on. But normally I would have come out, like Soap called it, like the Michelin Man, in my puffy and all my layers. So I definitely did that. It's not too cold outside today, actually. I'd probably say it's about 60, maybe a little bit warmer. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I am glad that I have this extra layer on though, because the cold does hit my arms pretty quickly. And I don't understand why I'm so cold all the time. Could be because I lived in California my whole life. I also learned that Soap pretty much checks the weather every day back home, and I do not. And he made a good point that because if I checked the weather every day growing up, it would be like, oh look, it's sunny and 70 degrees again, or sunny and 80 degrees, or sunny and 90 degrees. So I was trying to figure out why some people check the weather and some people don't every day, and that would probably be why. So another lesson learned. Just today's full of lessons already.
Slow because of the bend?
Yeah, we could go stand like over there
Yeah.
before the bend and see if they will slow down and get us.
Yeah.
Water. Oh, but I don't know if we want to get water here, especially if we're going to get a hitch.
Yeah.
We ran out of water last night because we didn't really plan that well.
Yes, we sat over there on those rocks by the trees.
Oh, okay. Tesnati Gap. You good, bro?
But we were moving out to Tybee Island. We're going to be without power for I don't know how long.
Oof.
And then, so we said, well, we're coming up to the mountains, and we have family over in Tennessee. So.
All right, so we got a hitch from Trail Snail. And she said that she could take us to Blairsville, but kind of a little out of the way. So I was thinking, and so we had her stop on this crossing of a highway because we need to go that way, but she was going that way. So we're only about 8 minutes more that way. So we're gonna see if we can get a hitch.
The side of the hill, and they've got this magnificent view looking down the valley.
Orange kitty. All right, so we just arrived at Neal's Gap. We got a hitch after about 10 minutes waiting on the road crossing by a guy named Baldspot, and he does trail maintenance in the area, which is very, very cool of him. He was headed towards Neal's Gap to do some hurricane trail maintenance. But we will wait here for blessings to come through this arch and kind of just chill and actually wait for a surprise visitor that a lot of you are probably going to be very excited to see. I definitely am very excited to see this visitor, so we'll see. But this is the famous shoe tree. A lot of people leave their shoes here when they quit or if they need new shoes. There is a lot in this tree. And there's some over there as well. So cool. And some up there. All in the tree. Last time it was insane. When I was staring at this map, I was like, wow, I have so much to still go. But I cannot believe I did it and hiked all the way up to Mama K. 31 miles left. You know what? So true. So true. All right, we wasted so many months. We could have just came here and climbed Katahdin. Oh my goodness, this is the very spot I found Bricky and then walked it over there to that picnic table and signed Bricky. Like before I came through, there is Worm Queen and Chickpea. And then I'm right there, 226 Gadget, Nichols, Scorpion Queen. Let's see, anyone else that I know?
So, first off, however, it comes with stipulations.
Yeah. Property of Green Dragon Hostel. User must return jar in person to Green Dragon Hostel.
Dang. You have to go back. All right, Rifle, what do you have? Okay.
Hey, check this out.
It's Bricky! Oh my gosh. Bricky's beautiful.
Bricky got trashed.
Ricky has seen some.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh,
It's got three babies.
Why is there a baby on it?
I don't want to know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So
wow.
cool. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay, can you still see?
Is this all? What about New York? How cool.
Can you still see any of the stuff that we wrote on there? I don't think so.
No.
No, dude. You can barely see the emergency icon break.
That's crazy.
I brought a Sharpie for that. I'm going to rewrite
I think you should.
that. Check it out.
I can't believe I'm holding the yellow brick. Insane. Yeah, back where I found Bricky, right here. All right, gave Bricky some bandanas to wear. A little piece of mine, and then Soap put a little piece of his on there. Oh, and I re-signed in my original spot.
You should put them on a stick, and then you could carry them on your back like a little. You put a stick.
God, I thought you meant like on my trekking ball. My goodness, no.
All right, show me again. Let's see him. All right, Bricky's about to head up Blood Mountain with Rifle. Look at him. That's right. Oh gosh, it's starting to rain. Wish us luck. There's stairs. Ooh.
Master spider web.
Ew. It's like a common theme. Definitely a bit rockier than I remember. Ooh. And the glasses are fogging up again. Yep.
Hibla? Okay.
So I'm like, hey, let's go do like a weekend hike and
Yeah.
get up there.
This rock is insane. There goes Rifle and Bricky. Well, I'm back there too. Okay, there we go. Blood Mountain Shelter. Woo! Yes.
They can look at my watch and they can look at my garment.
All they need to do is go to any town or any area and be like, hey, does anyone here know blessings? And everybody be like,
What you doing?
They didn't even look for us.
Nothing. Give it a good one.
Final words.
Don't lose it.
Thank you. Great
sure.
advice.
Best of wishes. You're gonna need it. Gadget.
Yes.
Here's Bricky.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
So great. Oh man.
You ready?
No. Just kidding.
2,000 miles.
Okay, so I'll probably carry it for the next like 3 miles, then we'll pass it off. All right, Bricky.
Yeah, I'll
Nice
find
and
a way
tight.
to Get in touch. Bring it. No. Okay. So.
Get a hot spin web thing,
okay.
like Spider-Man, in the trees. And then after when I go by it, I keep my eyeball on them.
I was like, son.
Look how cool. Oh, there is a little campsite sign. How cool. Lots of mushrooms.
Doesn't quite work when it's in the fake cannon.
Mm-mm.
The city dump, I don't know, past the hamburger place, and then down by the road. We didn't keep walking by the road. We decided to turn left, so we went way up this hill, and we came back and we realized we were a mile off.
I can't get enough of this place. It's so beautiful, especially when it's not rainy and misty, but the floor is wet and the forest is wet. It's just beautiful. All the leaves falling. Wow. This came from Neil Gap and we are going to Woody Gap. Exciting.
You have a.
Way better personality.
I mean, yeah, right.
Oh, I miss this. Being able to see the sun through the trees.
Yeah. And it's actual sun.
Mm-hmm.
And blue sky.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I think I missed the sun through the trees, the leaves whistling through the wind, the birds chirping, the crunch of leaves underneath my feet, even my heavy breathing. This feeling that I'm feeling right now is a sense of calm, a sense of peace that you can only get hiking through the woods. And I honestly have to say that I'm gonna miss it. This is one of the things I miss the most about the AT. Just the freshness that the rain brings. Even the spider webs, which have been all over the trail. But this place is beautiful and magical, and I'm very, very lucky to be able to be back out here. Wow, this is just so pretty. Look at this. I learned a very valuable what? I learned a very valuable lesson recently, that if you wake up and tell yourself you're gonna have a bad day, you will have a bad day. You're setting yourself up for failure. And I learned this from my great friend Sass. And you know what? I did not want to get up this morning. I did not want to hike this morning, but I told myself that I was gonna have a good day. And you know what? I am. I'm having a great day. This is the first time the sun has been out since being on trail. We've got blue skies, and I didn't think we were gonna see that the whole time we were gonna be out here. So that's gonna be a nice little treat. And on top of that, I bet we're gonna get our first view today since being on trail. So, you know, just tell yourself you're gonna have a good day, even if it might be a bad day, because you don't wanna start your day like that. It's not good for your mental health. And who knows, you might have a lot of really, really good days, because that's what I'm gonna be aiming for, is all the good days going forward. And to even push through those bad days, because I know there's gonna be some. Whew. This is the first view I'm getting of the mountains. It is beautiful, wow. I honestly wish you were out here seeing this. I just heard a tree fall in the woods. Strange, but cool at the same time. You know what? Out here on trail, there's simplicity, there's purpose, there's adventure, there's community, and extreme exercise. And because of all of that, when you stop doing all of that after 6 months, you know, you go into kind of a withdrawal. And it's not something you can get out there in the real world, at least to not that extreme. Keep hiking your hike, hike your own hike, hike your hike that we call life, and just be happy and enjoy yourself, because that's really all we can do. The trail keeps calling me back. Another lesson I have learned today, I have to admit this, Brickys heavy. So I give mad props to all the people that carried Bricky, especially through the Whites and up through South Main, the Mahoosic Notch, and up to Mama Kay, because wow, that's insane. And it's great to be a part of something big that happened on the Appalachian Trail of 2024. That's so pretty. Wow. Look at
Box of savers. I like to say it's in my genes. Here, let me open it up.
that. Okay. How old did you say you think this is?
At least 40 years old.
At least 40 years old. That is insane.
Beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
That's crazy. That's really pretty.
Can't fly it back.
This is so freaking adorable.
But
Look
I
at
will
this.
probably drink it tomorrow at Springer, maybe.
A beer for those that hike their own hike. How cute. And this is from, how do you say it?
DeLonga.
DeLonga, Georgia.
I think.
Which is where Leon is from. Super sweet. This guy named Leon, who saw me and Soap through the arch at the beginning of our hike for the approach trail. Just did some great trail magic, and it was just so sweet.
It was awesome.
It was pretty great. And we're full, and now we're gonna go camp because it's freezing. Oh my gosh, he's huge.
Whoa, who's sweets?
Whoa.
Not mine, but I will pack them out.
Hey, bud. There he is. Oh, that's crazy. Hi, bud.
And we put mine on, there's mine.
It's our cluster of Nemos.
He's like, what?
The nasty bug. Oh my gosh. It's got like gold on it. Do you think they'll take your spoon because it has green tape on it?
Maybe. That's what I was thinking too, because they'll be like, wow, what is that?
I love green tape.
That looks like
Delicious.
land. I'm gonna take it. It's the land. Gotcha. Fried shrimp, and you're like, quit, Bubba. No.
We could never get enough of you, blessings.
Seriously. I don't know how many times we have to tell you.
Well, Donna was like, oh my gosh, you're like a stand-up comedian. My
You're,
drama teacher wanted me to be an actor.
you are,
You should have been.
you are.
Good night, Bricky.
Good night, Bricky.
I made Bricky get out of my bed and into his own bed.
Everybody loves Bricky.
It's true. So true.
I know.
Everybody who carried Bricky loved Bricky.
Okay, yeah.
Not everybody who carried me loved me.
Oh no. That's not true.
Everybody loves you. We've already gone through this. Didn't we do that today already?
I know, we're just doing a full circle.
No,
We've already said that.
Maybe he
Okay.
needs more love and attention.
I definitely need more love and attention. There's only really one person who carried me.
Who?
Who do you think?
Bricky.
No. My mom.
Aww.
She doesn't love me.
Oh no.
What's over there? There's a big ditch over there. You want to go look at the ditch tomorrow with me?
What?
Why are we looking at the ditch?
Yeah, no, and then, oh, sorry, fell in. You're going to take Bricky over where that water is, because it was a big mining thing, so there's probably tons of water over there.
Are
Probably.
you suggesting I'm going to try and drown Bricky? This is a dark side of blessings I don't think I'd realise.
He's awfully close to Gadget.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And he's like, okay.
He's sleeping right next to me.
Gadget's allowed to love who she wants to love.
Thank you. Even if it's a yellow brick.
Especially if it's a yellow brick.
Smiling away at her. No fourth baby when we wake up.
Oh no.
He's been in Gadget's care for 10 hours maybe, so it tracks that he'd probably be dead by now.
Rude.
Rude.
Thank you. Sponsored by